Hello everyone, and welcome to your reading. So I'm trying to give you guys as much nature as I can, so I'm sorry about the camera angles and all that. I channeled a song. Don't look at my password. All right, let me see the song here. Okay, it's called I Wouldn't Want to Be Like You by Alan Parsons. All right. And some of the lyrics that stuck out was, I wouldn't want to be like you. If I had a mind to, I wouldn't want to think like you. And if I had time to, I wouldn't want to talk like you or talk to you. I don't care what you do. I wouldn't want to be like you. So, I mean, this is like a song where, basically someone's just saying, I wouldn't want to be like you. And it says, if I was high class, I wouldn't need a buck to pass. So basically it's talking about, the character of someone. It says, if I was a fall guy, I wouldn't need no alibi. So when I did the pre-shuffle on this, it was, I got a lot of like third-party energy. So I feel this is this reading is picking up on an energy of, someone is still not completely healed from a situation. Someone is feeling scorned. Okay. Someone's feeling cheated. And someone's saying, no matter what, no matter if I had money, I wouldn't be like you. So it also makes me think that there might be, somebody who, feels or thinks they're better than the other person because of maybe status. Okay. And maybe there's someone who's worried about status, like for instance, maybe someone really likes you, is into you, but the people they hang out with, they wouldn't really get you because you might be a down-to-earth person and they might just hang out with people where it's all about status. Okay. I don't know, because this is basically what this song is about. I wouldn't want to be like you. If I had money, I still wouldn't be like you. I'd still be who I am, even with money. I don't know what's going to come out, but these are the cards I was guided to use. The roles can be reversed. All right. This can be for Aquarius. It can be for a cross-watcher dealing with Aquarius. It depends on the frequency and timelines. Okay. But before I get into all that, I want to be the first to tell you that you're so beautiful and you're so needed in this world. Thank you for being here with me, and thank you for sharing your time and your energy with me. I value you. The divine values you. And thank you for being here and hanging out with me, guys. I really appreciate it. We have some overcast today. We got a rain cloud, so I'm not going to try to do so much of my, talk like I always do. But I was guided to use these cards, and I was guided to start off here. I don't know. I don't use it a lot. It's called the Tea Leaf Oracle. No telling what's going to come out. And I was guided to use Island Time Wellness. So that I feel like, I don't know what's going to come out. Because in the pre-shuffle, I also got that there was a better energy coming in your way. And you were sort of leaving an energy of where just whatever. If it was third party, if someone didn't make you feel good enough, just whatever. And it can be anybody at this point. So I want to say a prayer to help all of us move beyond the energy that is toxic for us. I think that's good for all of us out here. So our Father in heaven, please help all of us here who are watching to be able to move beyond the toxic energies that are in our life, whether it's with people we live with, people we work with, even, temporary people who come into our life. We understand we have to learn our lessons, allow us to learn our lessons and move on from toxicity as quickly as possible and with the least amount of bitterness, because I do pick up a hint of bitterness through the reading. So please help us to heal, not be bitter, and just move on from toxic situations. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. So let's help all that. Let's help all that. So like I said, I'm guided to pull here first. Starting off with the oracles as I usually do, and then I'll do the tarot. The tarot I was guided to use the Muse Tarot and the Gilded. I also have the Gilded mini deck. I forgot I also have the Gilded mini deck here as well. So these are the tarot cards that I'll be using, and I'm going to close out with the Enchanted Map I like that, by Colette Baron Reed. So I have a Lover's Oracle, and I have Island Time Wellness, and Moonology, and the Shamanic Healing. So what wants to come out here for Aquarius, or a collective who might be dealing with Aquarius? What wants to come out here? Everyone's timelines are different, guys. Only take what resonates. I've been told my predictions can come 6 months ahead of time, even 2 years ahead of time. I mean, so this is why I really don't put time with my readings, because I've literally been told this. So we have Teapot, deep friendship with someone of the same sex. And we have Flute, disappointment in a friend or lover. So there we go. So we got that. There is definitely, that energy of a disappointment in a friend or a lover, and it might take a friend to get you through it, because we have deep friendship with someone of the same sex, and it's someone you could be very close with. It might help you get through a tough time, and disappointment in a friend or a lover. So that is definitely that song, and I did pick up on third party energy in the pre-shuffle. You will be playing a different role. You will be playing a different role. Yeah, I would imagine you're not going to be playing the victim. I would imagine you're not going to be playing the person who is, waiting on someone to straighten up, waiting on someone to change. I would imagine that is the role. You're going to be playing the role that's best for you. April. So the month of April might be significant when it comes to a person. Maybe you're dealing with a person whose birthday is in April, or maybe it's something significant about spring. It is very beautiful. So there might be some change by spring. Or like I said, it just might be something significant about that. Let me move these over here so I can put the oracle cards down. I'm guided now just to pull the Lover's Oracle. I don't know why, but what wants to come out here for Aquarius? Wow, that was quick. And it says, you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. And I did get that in the pre-shuffle. After third-party energy, there was a very nice energy coming towards you. And for some, it might be a friend. But it's a blessing. Either way, it's a blessing. And it says here, emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. Let go of resentment. And I did pick up on that bitter energy. Look, I get it. If you're with someone and you've given your all, and somebody is out there playing you dirty, and it's like, I gave so much time and energy, and I was so authentic, and I was so faithful just to get what I get. Believe me, I get you. I've been there. I have been there. I used to have a boyfriend back in the day. Always said he was making side money, because he was a jack of all trades. So he would go and do like handyman work. Come to find out, I start finding credit card receipts, going out to eat, and then before you know it, it's like 4 and 5 and 6 hours, and it's like every weekend. No, you don't have to deal with people who are not being true with you. Just move on. There's a lot of fish in the sea, especially nowadays. And it says, a message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. And I think that's an energy that's coming toward you. You guys got an energy coming toward you that is going to be loving, authentic. It's a blessing. It's a blessing either way. It's time to let go of this energy of somebody just playing you like a fiddle. It's just time to let go of it. And that can be any kind of way, but it's definitely a third party, right? It's definitely third party, whether it's, somebody telling you at work, oh, you're going to get this, you're going to get that. And then the other person gets it, I've had bosses, not recently, but I've had bosses in the past where they tell every employee that, secretly, don't tell anyone, you're going to get this. And they were just doing it to get the very best out of everyone. They were like playing every employee. So, whoever this is an energy that is, it might make you a little PO'd. It might make you a little angry to find out some of the stuff, that whatever's going on, it's just not right. But there's a better energy coming in. A blessing is coming in. What else do I need to see for Aquarius here? It's a beautiful day here in Florida, but there is a little bit of overcast, so it's could rain, it could not. All right, so what do we have here? The truth, emotional release, ascension, slow but steady. Okay, so this is going to be first. You're going to find out the truth in something, all right? Something's going on. You're going to find out the truth. The truth is going to be exposed. We're in Scorpio season, and Scorpio season has always been a great time for, secrets to come out, because it does real secrets. But we have the truth, and we have emotional release. And we have 3 leaves here, and we have tears. So you may find out about somebody else in your energy. You may find out about someone who's in your energy and just sort of playing your energy with another energy. Okay, and that can be anybody. And it, like I said, it can be lovers, but it can be someone you work with. It can even be like an in-law, a family member you could find doing you dirty. Or it's like, let's say you're in a relationship and it's like everyone is in on the joke but you. In other words, I'll give you an example. I had somebody ask me in the past that I was with, for money for something, right? I need money for this. I don't have it right now, blah, 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 so I can finish this job. All right, so I give them the money. They get what they need for the job. And then, they return it and they get the money, they keep it. Now, I felt, I'm lending you the money to do this. If you're going to return it, give me the money back, right? It came from me. It can even be something dirty like that. Just someone, like I say, everyone else is in on the joke. Because in that case in my life, everyone else knew what was going on but me. And I felt like a fool sitting there where everyone's just being quiet and the eyeballs are all looking around. And, whatever this is, guys, it literally can be anything. But you're going to find out the truth. And you might, and it just might make you feel like a fool. Like, really? Yeah, really, here I was being genuine and authentic and trying to be someone of help, and really, you're just going to play me like this, really? But slow but steady, you're going to ascend. And there's going to be a person. There's a person who's going to be entering into your life here, and it's someone who could already be in your life that's just not in it as much, that you guys get closer, because it's going to help you get away from this. I just get player energy, and player energy can be anything. It does not always have to be someone playing you with another, like with a sex partner. It can be someone playing you, just like lying to you, telling you this, but really that's going on, and it's to deceive you, and it's to use you or use your resources in some way. That's going to be uncovered. If that's happening to you, it's going to get exposed, okay? So tell me what I need to see here. Show me what I need to see. Or tell me what I need to hear. Auditory. I'm very auditory. Sometimes I hear stuff. And some of you may know about a secret because I was just, like it, but you don't know it. Like you don't have proof or confirmation. And you might get confirmation of something like that, or even someone hiding something on you, hiding money, hiding stuff, meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. So, and then a new start is coming on the bottom, and there is a new start coming, and right behind that is surrender to the divine. And then bring love into the situation, and the Aquarius card. So just meditate. A new start is coming. Don't worry about whoever this player type of energy is. They're going to get exposed. They're going to be exposed, and you're going to be able to ascend, and finally, at least you'll know the truth. When you have the truth, at least you can move on. When you don't have the truth, you can just kind of sit there like, waiting for something to get exposed, or you think everything is fine, and then just one day it's like bam, it's like I had no idea. I had no idea. What wants to come out here for Aquarius? And then we'll get into your tarot reading. We're going to use the Island Time Wellness here. So I know that you might be mad when you find out. Try not to be bitter, all right? Try not to be bitter, because this person is a karmic, all right? It says competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. So it's all of that. Like I said, you could work with a person. You could be in a relationship with a person. And then it says interested, conversing more, awaited message arrives, text, call, email, hoovering. So it's literally you're going to have a new energy come in, somebody who's thinking about you. And I was just told as I was reading that there may be somebody who knows a secret, okay, like could have seen something out in the public. For instance, could have seen your person out in public with somebody. This could even be the other person literally just, contacting you themselves and just telling you about this person, like saying, hey, this person's a player. This person did this person did that. It could even be the horse's mouth might be literally the one telling you who, and they might have some sort of evidence. But however this truth comes out, just try not to be bitter, because this person was just a karmic lesson in your life anyway. That's all that you wrote them in for, was a karmic lesson to teach you something. But there is someone who is interested in you, interested in talking to you, and it's going to be a new life. All right, it's going to be a new life here. Sometimes it helps you to get on with life. I remember when I had a boyfriend who was a cheater, and I had a very, back in the day, I wasn't so strong, and I had a really strong Sagittarius girlfriend of mine, and she really helped me get on and beyond this person. And some of you literally might be a friend who helps you move on from a person. But I do see also like a new love interest for some of you guys. So it really depends on your timeline, what you wrote into your chart. But either way, you got a friend or a lover coming in who's not whatever this old energy is. That's just, it's a deceitful type of energy. It's a player type of energy. It's an energy of someone who is like a compulsive liar, lies about everything. So what do you want to show Aquarius here? What do you want to show Aquarius here for this reading? What do you want to show Aquarius here for this reading? Basic issue. Player. And Page of Swords reverse. Player and Page of Swords reverse. Somebody's going to get exposed here. Either through spying, or somebody's watching somebody somewhere. Literally, could be one of your friends. Just happened to see something out there and tell you about it. But it could even be yourself, all right? It's somebody here. We have King of Wands. That King of Wands, for me, it's a person who's in a connection or a relationship, and they appear to be, on the up and up, but they're playing around behind the scenes. It's and this is, literally can get discovered with this Page of Swords, because this Page of Swords is spying, it's snooping here. It is definitely that. And that's the other woman. So someone could go spying or snooping and find out about the other person. Now, I'm also just being given the message, you guys, that the new person that's coming into your life, whether a friend or a lover, the new person coming into your life, that could also be going on in their energy. They could be the ones who find out that they're cheated on, and then the new connection that you're about to have is something they're going through. Now, I'm going to tell you one more thing. If you are dealing with a twin flame, it's been my experience, okay, and I didn't learn this or anything. It's been my experience being a card reader and being on the twin flame journey, and everything that I've learned, taking the course and my own journey, my own life, that whenever I do twin flame readings, because I do quite a lot of them actually, the majority of the time, the other twin's energy comes out. So if I do my reading and I want to find out about myself, none of my stuff ever comes out. Everything about my twin, which is me in a man's body in this case. Some twins are not, some twins are the same sex, but in my case, my twin is a man. And whenever I do my own personal reading, his energy comes out. So I don't even do my personal readings. And if I were to pay someone to do a personal reading, his energy comes out. I never get anything for myself. I don't know if it's that way for him, if he was to get a reading, but that's how it is. So I was just being told, if you're not dealing with anyone like this, if you're not in a relationship or a work environment where someone could literally be deceiving you and you find out about it, this could be the person that's coming toward you, going through this now, about ready to find out about a secret, possibly that they're being played, that there's a third party in their energy. All right, let's move on. Give me another aspect to this. This is a basic issue. Someone gets caught. Basically, someone gets caught. Yeah. The Empress in reverse. So that leads to a couple of things. Someone could find out literally that they like if there was an Empress who was, it can first of all lead to a divorce if they were married. All right, it can lead to a divorce. It can also lead to, if there was, and this isn't for a lot of you, this would be like for, a very specific message. If somebody was pregnant, and then they're not pregnant anymore, literally could have found out that way, that, through the child being born, that there was another person involved, okay, like another father. And then also it could cause someone to realize that they weren't with their true person. They weren't with their real person. But we have on the bottom, it's the Three of Cups. That's the third party. And then we have Aquarius in reverse. And then we have the Eight of Cups. So quite literally, and then the Tower, quite literally the person who's about to come toward you, Aquarius, is going through this. Because I do have Aquarius in the reverse. But either way, if you're the one dealing with it, or if you're the one that finds out, either you don't know about the third party, or the person who's going toward their Nine of Cups, which is toward Aquarius, and Aquarius is in the reverse here. So it could be the person coming toward you, literally going through all this, and then we have the Tower behind them. Like saying, once they go through this, they're coming toward you. And then we also have the Emperor reverse behind that. So it could be someone coming out of a relationship, a divorce, or any of those things that I had, just mentioned that could be specific. All right, so I'm being guided here to just pull out my mini gilded. So give me a card for that Empress in reverse. I don't need a card for the basic issue. The basic issue is a player gets found out, okay? Either a player in your energy or a player in the energy of a person who's coming towards you. Okay, yes, all right, wow. So the Emperor reaches out very quickly after a deception, after a Seven of Swords. After a Seven of Swords, we have the Knight of Swords. Now this could be an ending. An Emperor could be going through an ending with a karmic who has a lover on the side. And they could be coming in quite quickly, cut them off because they find out about something here, because we do have secrets get exposed. And then Emperor reaches out, Eight of Wands. All right. So this would be, like I said, if you're dealing with a twin flame, this would be your twin flames reading coming out in your reading. All right. If you're dealing with a person who's married or not dealing with them yet, about to meet them, that would be they're going through this right now. And this is the person that you'll be meeting, okay, in the future. And this would also relate to that song, I Wouldn't Want to Be Like You. It's like saying no matter what, you whether you got money or don't have money, you got no class, you got no couth. The way that you act is a person of low moral. And that's what an Emperor is going to be looking at. And the Emperor is a yang energy. All right, so what is the root here? What is the root? What is the root? Yeah, the phallic in reverse, Ace of Wands in reverse. Somebody gets caught, maybe literally in the act, okay? Someone gets caught, someone gets found out, and then they move on from a karmic. The devil is in reverse, and then we have the Three of Wands in the upright. The truth gets exposed. We have the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Swords here, and there's a King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, who finds out about a third party. So there's definitely somebody who is either married or living with someone who finds out about a deception, because it's more about a relationship than it is about a job. All right. So, and it seems like it's a person who's getting betrayed, and then they come toward Aquarius. All right. That's what it seems like here. It seems like very much a person is getting betrayed and then coming toward Aquarius. Wow. Someone gets exposed here. Give me a card for this, please. Yeah. Queen of Cups reverse. They realize the person they were with doesn't love them. All right. And like I said, if you were dealing with a twin flame before and you knew this was your twin flame, and they let you go because they have the Two of Cups reverse and the Four of Pentacles reverse and the Empress reverse. If they had let go of you, they may be going through this. All right, let's move on to the past. Tell me about the past here for Aquarius. Tell me about the past. Yes. So we have, again, Virgo energy with the Hermit in reverse. And we have Strength in reverse. That is Leo energy. And we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. And that is Sagittarius energy. So we have literally Virgo, Leo, Sagittarius in reverse. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in reverse. Taurus, Libra in reverse. We have upright, and we have the Devil in reverse, which is Capricorn, and we have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces in reverse. The only thing that we have in the upright, we have the King and Queen of Wands, we have the Emperor, and we have, that is Aries, Leo, Sag, those signs. But it is also, for me, karmic and player cards. You know, it's more people live in the physical life, okay? And in this case, with a deception, that's what's found out here. So this could have got found out recently here in the recent past, or is about to, because timelines are different, and someone realizes they got played, and someone literally has to start over and maybe even go through a divorce. We have justice here, or some sort of paperwork or something here. There's something wrong, all right? And if it has to do with work, it could have to do with, you know, a colleague or our business partner or something like that. And like a work affair, okay? Finding out about a work affair. This person could be, you know, or you could be, something like that. But this is a lot about an energy that's approaching you after they go through betrayal. So literally, however they find out, they definitely find out about some sort of betrayal, either like a work affair, or another person, or a colleague, business partner, anything like that. Tell me about the past here. We have the Sun in reverse, and we have Aquarius in reverse. So, you know, this literally, we have Aquarius and Leo in reverse. So this could be literally finding that out, all right? But this also could be Aquarius not knowing any of this. But this could also be wish. This also could be health. This could also be somebody found out that they were cheated on, because let's just say somebody went to the doctor and they had an STD, and they're like, I've been faithful, there is no way I should have an STD. And then they find out, oh yeah, you do have this, and we can take another test and you have it. And it's like somebody saying, okay, I know that I was cheated on here. I know I was cheated on because I know I've been faithful, and something's not right here. But either way, it's a secret that gets exposed. Someone's been holding back about, you know, communicating with you, all right? Because, you know, maybe it's someone who wants your help. Maybe someone needs your love. Maybe someone, you know, if it was your twin flame, maybe, you know, obviously they would have probably ghosted. That seems to be the scenario. But they definitely find out about a third party. We have the Ace of Wands in the upright, and we have the Three of Cups. And we have the Moon. So there is a secret that's about to be exposed. All right, what crowns this for this reading? What crowns this for this reading? What crowns this? Six of Cups, and that would be that person coming back. That would be, if this is, you know, past life, a person from the past. It's also a close bond. This is a person that's from the past, but it's someone you have a close bond with. It's just not some ex that you threw to the wayside, because this card represents memories, nostalgia, children, also the past. So this is a person who is thinking about you. And here we have the kitty cat in the corner. I have not seen, Patch was roaming around here, lizard hunting, because we have a lot of lizards here, those little tiny lizards. So he was around here doing that. Five of Pentacles. So this is somebody, this is definitely somebody who, look, Aquarius is looking the other way. So Aquarius does not know, okay? King of Swords is looking away. Three of Cups is reversed. The Five of Wands is reversed. And then we have the Five of Pentacles, where somebody's literally out of a house, left out in the cold. Like I said, wasn't in on the joke, right? Everybody else knew, but this person, or you, like I said, because Aquarius is looking away. So there is something about finding out about a deception here, whether it's you or whether it's a person who's coming into your life, but it's definitely about finding out about this. All right, let me get another card for that. Let me get another card for that. It's in the afternoon where I'm at, so you're going to start hearing a lot more noises around here, because I have neighbors. Someone's got some music going, and someone's, someone's building something in the next yard over. All right, so we do have the Page of Pentacles, and we have the Death card reverse, and we have the Lovers card reverse. Now, this Death card is Scorpio. This Lovers is Gemini, but it's also one of my twin flame cards. So you might hear from somebody from the past that you know of, that you have a very close connection with. They may, a secret may get discovered here in Scorpio season, or they may reach out and talk because they realize they don't want it to be over with you. But either way, it seems like it's another person external to you going through this, and then they are coming in your direction. That's how I would read it if I was reading it, okay? But like I say, you put yourself where you belong, if you belong at all. This is a general reading. None of this may apply to you, okay? But you know, just letting you know, it's energy, so it could be all over the place. All right, so show me about the future. The Fool is a new beginning. It's also Uranus energy. It's Aquarius energy. It can also be Aries energy, because it's the first card of the deck. The future is Seven of Swords, reverse, the World. I found out the truth, and I'm done. It's over. It's like, I knew this was happening. I knew this was going on, but I needed proof. And now that I got my proof is in the pudding. It's done. It's over. I'm wrapping up this cycle. All right, but it's definitely a betrayal that gets found out here. All right, definitely. With all of these other cards, because it can be a card of strategic planning and being covert and all that, but this is literally somebody gets betrayed. They find out about something that was, you know, a secret. It was a betrayal. It involved another person, and it closes out a cycle. The World card is fixed energy. It is Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, and Aquarius. And we do have a lot of Aquarius here. We have a lot of Leo here. We have a lot of Scorpio here. We have a lot of Virgo here. And we have, you know, we have the Emperor. We have the Empress. So we have divine counterparts. And I do feel that something is getting exposed here very soon, if it hasn't already. All right, give me a card for the near future. Someone is single. Nine of Pentacles. Someone is single because this is what I'm telling you. We have the Three of Cups and the Moon and the Seven of Cups. All right. Somebody made a choice here in the past, and it led to betrayal. All right. Or someone chose another way, and it led to someone's betrayal here. But it's in the back here. And this is what happens. A secret about a third party comes out. All right, what's the self position for Aquarius? Page of Wands. Page of Wands for me is like somebody reaching out, somebody coming forth, somebody putting their best foot forward, okay? They're like, okay, I'm going to get out of this crappy energy, all right? This is going to be the first day of my new life, right? Because I've just wrapped up this cycle. Now I'm going to put my clothes on. I'm going to look my best, feel my best. I can hear my grandmother in my head saying, God rest her soul. She always would tell me, Colleen, always love yourself. Always do something to make yourself feel good. And she's like, no matter what, put your best face forward, because every day there's something beautiful in it. And I would say that this is that first day, that first step where it's like, you know what, I'm putting this behind me. I'm coming out. I'm coming out of the negativity. I'm coming out of the hermit mode. I'm coming out. I'm taking my first step, and I'm looking good, and I'm smelling good, and I'm seeing the world in a whole new way, right? Because we have oranges on the tree. Except for my tree, it has mangoes when the time is right. But it's someone who takes their first step forward here into their new life. Maybe reaches out to you. Tell me about the future here, Page of Wands. See, after somebody puts this behind them, or they try to, this is like Eight of Pentacles is trying to put your focus here. I'm trying to focus. Whatever it is, I'm trying to focus on my craft, focus on work, focus on my daily activities, but dang it, I'm trying to focus even though I have this in the back of my mind. Because in the way I read tarot, and I didn't learn this from no one, this is just me, but the way I read tarot is if it's behind the mind, if the mind is looking away, it's like this is in the back of someone's mind. This third party stuff here is in the back of someone's mind, but someone's literally still trying to redirect their energy and focus. And part of that focus is reaching out to somebody. So literally, someone may be reaching out to you. You may be reaching out to somebody. But it seems like someone's reaching out to you. It seems like you're unaware. If you're the one who's unaware of a secret, you're going to find out. But like I said, it's karmic. It was karmic in your life. That's the self position. What's the environment like? What's the environment like here? What's the environment like? Seven of Pentacles. All right. Seven of Pentacles is that favorite word nobody likes. It's divine timing. Because this is the thing. Somebody is stuck here. Somebody is stuck. All right. Somebody has got some awareness. Somebody's looking at this heartbreak, this Three of Swords, because someone's thinking about this secret. But the Hangman is reversed. That is Pisces energy. The moon is Pisces energy. It's Cancer energy. And it's someone literally thinking about this secret, stuck on it with this Eight of Swords. So someone is stuck here. But they do want to reach out. They do have emotions, and they do have love. They do want to reach out. The problem is they're stuck finding out something here. And tell me about the seven of Pentacles. The Ace of Cups reverse and the Fool reverse. All right. So someone's been stuck in their head, literally about a betrayal. And even though they have love and they have emotions for another person, they are. It's hard for them to move forward at the moment. It's hard for them to move forward, whoever this is, okay? Wherever it fits. All right, tell me about the hopes and the fears for this situation. What are the hopes and what are the fears for this situation? Hopes and fears are, I want to feel better. I want to get out of this energy, okay? Five of Cups in the reverse. I don't want to be in this energy, and that's exactly what I said. I want to put my best foot forward. I just want to get out of this energy. I got to do something. I have to make my first step. And we have the Six of Wands reverse and Ten of Pentacles. And somebody I feel doesn't value money, or somebody wasn't good enough or had enough, I feel, because like I said from the song, I wouldn't want to be like you. If I was high class, if I, it's like, it's saying here, there is someone who has acted inappropriately. And if somebody sort of valued money or always went toward people with money, or if somebody found out about, like I said, something to do with the home, or something to do with, something that went bad. There's definitely something that went bad here. And that Six of Wands is about recognition, but it's in the reverse. Okay. So I feel like someone doesn't recognize or value, status. Yes. I feel someone doesn't value status. They value the Ten of Pentacles, but the Ten of Pentacles can be everything, right? Else. It doesn't necessarily have to be status. It can be the family life, and it can be, you know, building up that type of legacy. You know, someone might be more focused with legacy, but not focused with status. So let's see in happiness here, because we do have the Sun on the bottom of the deck. Tell me about this Six of Wands. Six of Wands in the reverse. Tell me about the Six of Wands in the reverse. All right, with the Six of Wands in reverse, Ten of Pentacles reverse. So someone doesn't recognize money as status, or they don't recognize the status part anymore. Somebody wants to make a legacy here, or somebody got stolen from. It could be that. You know, it could be with this third party something, you know, that someone even, you know, took assets. So let's just not rush into things here. But with this Six of Cups, it's like nostalgia. It's like the person is saying, you know, money isn't as important to me as this person in my life, this person that I have this close connection with, this bond with. You know, friendship and real love is more important. Or my divine soulmate is more important than, you know, money and status. So let's just see. Tell me about this Ten of Pentacles here. Yeah, someone's thought long and hard. Again, the Hermit, you know, Virgo energy, the Hermit. This person has thought long and hard about Queen of Swords reverse, Page of Swords reverse, and the Magician reverse, which is another Virgo Gemini energy, which has been repeating also through this reading. So someone has given it a lot of thought. About cutting off energy, okay, or that they cut off the wrong energy. However it is, it's more like what I had originally said. They don't recognize status and money as being as important as they recognize, you know, a literal connection, building a legacy with somebody. So with this Queen of Swords in the reverse, that could be a karmic energy that they cut off. It could also be that, you know, they cut off air sign, but you've been showing up as Aquarius and Star. So this Queen of Swords is Libra energy, and they could be walking away from that too. But whatever it is, it's a lot of thought. That Hermit card is someone has put a lot of thought into it. They've found out something. You know, this Page of Swords is spying. It's looking into stuff. And the Magician, like I said, that can be anything. Like I said, it can even be a doctor. The Magician has all the tools, but this one it's not. It's in the reverse. So it's like saying this person, whoever is in this Queen of Swords energy, which is usually like a very nasty energy, and with that karmic, it could be someone who's verbally abusive, verbally, you know, manipulative and all that. It could be this person. If this person didn't steal their resources, okay, steal things from them, it could be that they've thought long and hard about this person, that they don't have the right tools to make that relationship work, make that connection work. In other words, there's like a pink elephant in the room, and this person is thinking about all of that. They're thinking about everything, how they want to live their life versus how they were. It seemed like they were in a life of status, but also it seems like there was a betrayal that happened because of that. And again, the Six of Wands is again in reverse. And if this was a person who always had to have like a good looking girl or a good looking guy by their side, they're realizing here, you know, if they thought that made them happy, they're realizing that didn't make them happy. All right, so what is the outcome looking like here for Aquarius? What's the outcome looking like here for Aquarius? What's the outcome looking like? And that was the hope and the fear. So this is someone doing a lot of thought here. Maybe some dark night of the soul energy because of that Hermit. What's the outcome looking like? All right. All right. So we have, I heard boundaries up with the Queen of Swords in the upright. When I saw that, I heard boundaries are up, and Seven of Cups. So this is options. All right. This Queen of Swords has her boundaries up. And this Queen of Swords does not necessarily have to be the one that I just picked up on, okay? Remember, I read energy more than signs. I don't read signs, but I tell them for you. Queen of Swords has options, all right? And so the Queen of Swords is going to filter. That sword is her filter. She's not going to allow the snakes, and she's not going to allow the the ghosters, and she's not going to allow the deceivers, in. She's going to spot them a mile away, because something crawling on my leg here, because the Queen of Swords spots that behavior a mile away, because she's been taken advantage of a lot. So the Queen of Swords has options in this case. It's an energy, but if you need to know the card, it's Libra energy. And then we have the Hangman, Pisces energy, and the Moon reverse. So, and it's like saying the Hangman is sitting here. There's been time. So there's a person who's had time to evolve. There's a person who's had time to reflect and think. But there's also, in another person's life, had time to raise boundaries, okay, because they've been taken advantage of. But there is someone who reaches out. We have the Eight of Wands. But hasn't happened yet. The Chariot reverse, the Ace of Cups reverse, the Ten of Swords reverse. Someone I feel is literally trying to get over a heartache here before they reach out. Tell me about the outcome here. Seven of Cups, Queen of Swords, Ten of Cups. So whoever is embodying this Queen of Swords energy isn't taking any less than their happiness. It don't make me happy, I don't choose it. Very simple. And I'm definitely not choosing karmic situations. Queen of Wands reverse. Aries, Leo, Sag if you need a sign. But I'm not choosing people like that ever. Moving away from people like that, because you will spot them a mile away, especially if this is you going through this, Aquarius, where you find out about it. It's your last time finding out about it. You'll never not pay attention to your intuition again, ever. And if it's this other person finding out about it, they're going to be in an energy where they're not going to be taken advantage of. They're going to spot that stuff a mile away. So two people come together, either a friendship or a lover. But before this happens, somebody's going through a major betrayal. I don't know if it's you. I don't know if it's them. But either way, you end up in a lovely friendship or lover, or with lover. We have the Wizard of Awareness. All right. In case I didn't mention, I'm closing out with the Enchanted Map Oracle. But we have Wizard of Awareness. And it's card number 3. So let me see if I can find it here. And it's in the upright. So it says, upright, mindfulness. It's about being observant and remaining neutral about what goes on in the world around you. This applies to the environment within you too. If you struggle inside yourself, stepping into the observer position gives you a new powerful perspective that neutralizes any discomfort or overexcitement. You have the capacity to see things clearly now, unencumbered by opinion or desire. Wearing the world as a loose garment requires you to adopt a sense that nothing happens to you is personal. People come and go. Experiences evolve from one state to another in a continual shifting and change, no matter how you want things to stay the same. So the Wizard of Awareness asks you to give up your need to define or limit what you're experiencing now. It's all good. Let it be, and watch the miracle unfold without any direct influence from you. So you don't have to do anything. I feel this is a person coming toward you who is going through something pretty karmic to say the least. They're going to get a major betrayal because they're going to find out about another person betraying them. So it's just basically, just be the observer and just watch all of this unfold. Just watch it all unfold. That's the reading. To recap, great energy coming your way. Could be someone leaving your life, or the person who's coming into your life, there's somebody leaving their life, okay? In case there's nobody walking out of your life. Either way, you're having a great connection come towards you. You're having a blessing of a relationship coming towards you, whether it's a very close friend or a new lover, because I do have both energies here. So whatever you've been manifesting, I feel is coming towards you. So I love you guys, and I'll see you in tomorrow's reading, and namaste, my friends.